What's going on, guys? blinkFRO here, and today I'm bringing you the first true episode of my Be a GM mode with the Columbus Blue Jackets. The two games I'm showing you are against, I believe, the Nashville Predators and the Minnesota Wild. I think this is the Nashville Predators. Yeah, it is. Okay, so I'm really glad I bought NHL 12. I had a blast playing these two games. These two games were a lot of fun. I really wish I knew the correct way to show you guys both of these games, because like I've said in the past, I'm still a complete noob when it comes down to editing these NHL videos. I'm so glad I didn't. I was going to try to put 3 games in one video. I'm so glad I didn't, because these 2 games took 12 minutes alone, and 3 games would have taken longer. I could have done without the introductions, but I figured I'd show you the Columbus Blue Jackets introduction and the Minnesota Wild introduction, just because, I don't know, I thought it was really cool. I was really into both of these games. But tell me what you guys think about this video, because I really need help on figuring out how to make these videos, because like I've said in the past as well, I really only show, like, you know, a little bit before each goal, and that's pretty much the entire video. It's just the goals, because it's like hockey's kind of like soccer. There's a lot of action going on, but at the same time, it's kind of boring. At least that's soccer for me in my head. Soccer, football, whatever you want to call it. There's a lot of action, but soccer, for the most part, is boring except for the goals. NHL is exactly like soccer, but I don't find it as boring because there's a lot of checking, hitting, there's power plays, all of that good stuff. A lot of shots on goal. I mean, a lot of shots on goal. I think there's at least 3 times the amount of shots on goal in hockey games than soccer games. But the thing about these NHL videos is there's so much that I would like to show you. Like, if it were up to me, I would show you guys the entire game, because just the entire game is so intense and I love it. And you can see the Nashville Predators get their first goal there. I made a huge mistake trying to, get in the way of the puck, and I was in the completely wrong spot. But yeah, if it was up to me, I would show you guys the entire game, because the entire game is like very intense, and I don't know, it kind of takes you out of the game when I just show you the goals. But here we go. I tie the game up here with Rick Nash with a nice wrist shot from the middle with no defensive pressure. Shot it in, I believe, the top left corner, if I can remember, and you'll see it here. Yeah, I believe this is the top left corner. I'm playing on, I think, All Pro, which is the one below the highest difficulty, and I have shot aim on manual, because I want to practice on manual so I can get better online, because you can't have it on automatic. So manual shot aim and All Pro. That's the only way I'm going to get better, and I'm definitely getting a lot better at this game. Here we go, the slap shot in the top right corner. I'm not exactly sure who that is, but you'll see it in a second. So I'm up 2-1 in the first game. Chris Russell with the assist by Tootin, however you say his name, and Rick Nash. So Rick Nash starts off the game with, I don't know, is it 1 point for an assist and 2 points for a goal? If so, he has 3 points. If not, he has 2 points. I don't know. I need to learn the basic hockey terms and rules. And this was just so funny. This is the first time I saw this happening. If you couldn't really see it, I probably should have turned the volume up, but boom, smash his head into the glass. And I show it in slow-mo here, kind of. It's kind of a lame replay, but you get the idea. His head goes freaking through the glass, and he gets owned. And somehow he can still play, I don't know. So, here I get a penalty, and I was not too thrilled with it, so I didn't want them to have the extra man, so I intentionally got into a fight here. Wilson versus Dorsett. And I've gotten a lot better at fighting here. This guy was just being a big baby blocking. You know, I don't block that much. I mean, every now and then, but I just go all out to his face, knock his helmet off there, and after a few punches later, down goes Wilson. And I'm gonna throw another punch here, but then I decide he ain't worth it. I like fighting in this game, except there's only like 2 winning animations. So I made a horrible mistake here. They're on the power play, and I keep throwing the puck towards them, and you know that's going to bite me. So they score a goal there. They tied up 2-2, and I thought this was pretty funny. I think this is not. I'm thinking about the other game. So 2-2, my horrible defense again. shoots it in the bottom left corner, I believe, if you're facing the goal, bottom left corner. They get the go-ahead goal, 3-2, and I was really worried because in my past experience with playing on All-Pro, once I'm down, I have the hardest time coming back. Like, I don't know, I shoot the puck so much, but I can never get a goal. So here with about 7:50 left, off the face-off, I think that was a slap shot, and I get the really, really lucky goal. It goes right over the goalie's head, and it says Matt Calvert got the goal here, and he's the guy that's poke checking it. I swear he didn't even touch the puck, so he kind of stole the goal there, but that was the luckiest goal in the world. So I tie the game up there 3-3. I was so pumped after that, and with 45 seconds left, I swear I was going to lose this game, because when they have the puck in the offensive zone, I get so worried because I can't stop them for some reason. I thought that should have been a goal, but luckily that was off a little bit. I get the puck here, and with 25 seconds left, skating up the rink with Rick Nash, give it to Huselius, give it to Carter, the new addition to the Columbus Blue Jackets, go around the net, and my bread and butter play, swinging around the net, shooting in the top right corner, getting the go-ahead and the game-winning goal to win the game 4-3. Kristen Huselius, I believe they picked him up about 3 years ago, because I remember in NHL 09, that was the first year he was on the Blue Jackets. And my one friend, since I don't watch hockey, my one friend said the Blue Jackets are supposed to be good this year. For you guys that watch hockey, can you tell me if there's any truth to this? If there's ever a Blue Jackets versus Devils, or Blue Jackets versus Islanders, or Rangers, or what's the other team? Flyers, maybe? I don't know. If the Blue Jackets ever face those guys in real life, I'm going to see if I can watch it on TV. And I thought this was hilarious. I was just owning the goalie right here. I swear, I was just like punching him in the face, but really my guy was just trying to pick up his stick. And Mark Method, he is just a beast, checking guys all over the place. I'm surprised there's not more injuries in this game, because people go flying across the rink, just getting smashed into the boards, falling face first into the ice, and I don't know, this game's just a ton of fun. So like I said earlier, we got the 4-3 win over the Nashville Predators. It's a good way to start the season, starting off 1-0. And as you can see here, I had 32 total shots compared to their 20 shots. I had the puck for 926, and they only had it for 344 total in the attack. Oh yeah, did I mention that I'm playing on 6-minute periods instead of 5? And it's on All-Pro. So second game, Columbus Blue Jackets at Minnesota Wild. And this game was a lot different than the first game. I was pretty pumped that we won our first game. I kind of wish I skipped the introduction here, but, you know, why not? Why not show it? I was pretty pumped that we won the first game, so I was still in that zone, you know, still in that, you know, mood, whatever you want to call it, momentum, and I just brought all of the momentum from our last game with the game-winning goal over to the game against the Minnesota Wild, and you will see the result of that as soon as this introduction's over. Like I said, I kind of wish I skipped this, because I need something to look at, because if I'm not looking at something and talking about the gameplay, I don't know what to talk about, because I don't know much about the NHL. So Nicholas Backstrom is their goalie. Yeah. This is their first game of the season. This is our second game of the season. Let's see if we can make them lose their first game, the home opener. So the first thing that I'm going to show you guys is they're on a power play here. Yeah, they're on the power play. And they're taking shots. I don't know how this wasn't a goal. If someone could please explain to me how this is a goal, that'd be great. Maybe it was goalie interference. I was trying to find the penalty, but then the fight thing came up, and, you know, I can't back down from a fight. So Mason, my goalie, I believe this is a different goalie than I had in the first game, going against Schultz. And like I said, I'm really good at fighting now, and down goes Schultz. I want to say his name's Steve Mason, but I don't think it is. Mason knocks down Schultz. Goalie wins the fight, and I need to figure out how to get goalie versus goalie fight, because there's an achievement for that. And I thought this was pretty funny. They just got their man advantage back, or they just got their 5th man back, because I was on a power play, and they go to clear the puck, and they get called for another penalty, so I had another power play there, but I didn't take advantage of it. And here we go. They're taking more shots onto my goaltender. Couldn't get anything. Smashed their guy into the boards. And Umberger is bringing the puck down the rink, one-timing it to Clark for the goal, going up 1-0 against the Minnesota Wild. And, you know, assisted by Umberger and Methot. Oh yeah, that was Methot, the guy that slammed him into the boards. That guy is a beast. I'm actually, it's just spur of the moment right now. Speaking of defensemen that, like, just own people, how hard is it to get Chara from the Bruins? Is it the Bruins or is it the Penguins? I think it's the Bruins, isn't it? I want to get Chara on my team because he is just nasty. And I want to see if I can get, I think his name's Mike, you know, Green, the defenseman on the Washington Capitals. If I can get those two guys, that would be sweet. And if you guys have any recommendations of who I should trade for, let me know. And who I should trade for. If you guys have this game, just pop in the disc and fool around with the Blue Jackets and see who you can get. And I'll try them out. And here I get a pretty lucky goal off the rebound, I think. No, it wasn't even the rebound. I guess I passed it out, or the puck popped out when I got hit. I don't even remember. Rick Nash gets the puck, and with his concentration and determination, he shoots the puck under the goalie's legs, and we go up 2-0. And here they have to pull their goalie in order to win, and Rick Nash just gets the cheesy goal here to seal the deal, 3-0. Rick Nash has 3 goals on the season. And Rick Nash is my favorite guy on the Blue Jackets, so that's awesome that he's our leading scorer on the team. So we come away with the win. We start off the season 2-0, and a pretty hot start. And here's a couple highlights of, you know, some nice checks. I didn't know what else to show you guys, so I just figured I'd show you the ones that the game made for me. This last one here is pretty nasty. The one after this, oh, that one's pretty bad too. It shoves him right into the boards. His neck goes in there. That was a nasty hit. So this game, I outshot them 35-25, and the timing on the attack was fairly the same. And as you can see here, you know, there's just our, you know, our leaders. Rick Nash has 3 goals. Carter has 3 assists. Tootin has 5 plus. You know, he has +5. You know, he's been on the rink when we have outscored them by 5 goals. But that wraps up this first video. Tell me what you think, and as always, thanks for watching, and tune in next time.